I just got back from the grocery store, so I thought I would do a quick grocery haul. I got about 5 meals with what I got here today, including some things I already had in my pantry. I spent $54 today on groceries. And so I'm just going to tell you what I got. The meals I'm going to make are meatloaf, stir fry, tater tot casserole, chili, and ranch chicken. Okay, so I'll go ahead and start back here. I got a gallon of milk because we go through a lot of milk. And I got a loaf of bread, just stuff for my cabinets. I got 2 things of cinnamon rolls because whenever I make chili, my husband really likes to have cinnamon rolls with his chili. So I got 1 for that, and I got 1 just for my kids to maybe have some breakfast on Thursday morning when it's a non-school morning. I can make them some cinnamon rolls. I got some Doritos because it was an impulse buy, just sounded good. To stay on the topic of impulse buys, I also got 2 Valentine's Day candy. I got some Dove and some M&Ms. I actually never get any treats when I go to the grocery store. I'm very good at not getting treats at the grocery store. So the fact that I got 3 impulse buys today is actually hilarious because I don't know why I did that. I got some potatoes to go with our meatloaf. And they were on a really good sale anyways. Unfortunately, I got the 10-pound bag because they're the one that was on sale for $3.29 or something like that. The 5-pound bag was like $2.29, so for $1 more, you got 5 more pounds. So I went ahead and got the 10-pound bag. So I'm gonna have to figure out something else to use besides just mashed potatoes with my meatloaf. I also got a block of cream cheese because I put cream cheese in my mashed potatoes. I put cream cheese and cream in my mashed potatoes. For the ranch chicken, all I needed was this ranch packet. Everything else I have on hand. You just need this, breadcrumbs, and chicken. I already have breadcrumbs and I already had chicken in my freezer. So that's all I needed for my ranch chicken. I got 4 pounds of ground beef. This is going to be split between tater tot casserole, meatloaf, and chili. So this 4 pounds of meat will have to go for 3 meals. Another thing I got that's very unusual, I've never gotten it before, is this beefy onion soup because on the back there was a recipe for meatloaf. Normally, I've never done this before, so I was going to follow this. It's called a soup-perior. Instead of superior, it's soup-perior recipe. So, I've never done that before.
Hi, Mommy.
What?
You go, Mommy.
Okay. I'll be there in a minute. I got butter because you always need butter on hand, and I might be making some chocolate chip cookies. I got eggs just because I needed eggs. I'm going to use it for my meatloaf and scrambled eggs for the kids in the morning. For my chili, I got a chili packet, diced tomatoes, and chili beans. I like the mild ones. We don't like hot stuff in this house. For the tater tot casserole, I got some tater tots and some cream of mushroom soup. I already have the cheese and stuff already, so I didn't need any extra cheese. I got green beans for my tater tot casserole. I like to put green beans in my tater tot casserole. I got peas for the kids to have a vegetable side when they eat lunch and dinner. I got pears for the kids for their lunches and dinners. I got beef gravy for the mashed potatoes. And then I got stir-fry vegetables for the stir-fry. Again, I never, ever buy the frozen package of stir-fries. I always just cut it by hand. I always cut my carrots and my broccoli and all that stuff by hand. So the fact I got this is weird because I always do that by hand. However, I do like broccoli enough in my stir-fry that I got extra broccoli. So that I can add extra broccoli to the stir-fry because it's the best part of the stir-fry. I got more bananas for my kids, and I got more apples for my kids. Again, this is basically 5 meals with 3 impulse buying. Pantry stuff like the bread and milk and eggs. And I spent $54 this week. That's actually pretty good for us.